Welcome. We are joined here by the coach of the Slovakian national team.
Hello.
So, how do you like it here in Croatia?
Yeah, I think the tournament is very good in terms of the participants. The guys from Iran are very strong side, as well the home national team under 21. I think they have a good chances during their European Cup next week. And yeah, for us it's a preparation for the European Cup B division in Slovenia next week. So we are preparing. Unfortunately, we are here with the few players because of the sickness and other commitments. But we hope that next week we will be in a full strength.
So you would say Iran is the strongest side in this tournament, yes?
Yeah, I think it is clear. First, they came with the men's team, and the second one, they played the last World Cup, and I saw their matches and they play very well. Their game pace is very fast. They're passing ball quickly, so I think they are the strongest team here.
If you could give an advice to our national team, the U21, before the Lisbon Portugal and the tournament in Portugal, what advice would you give?
Well, that's a good question. Thank you. I'm not the coach of your team, so I would not interfere his duties. But maybe think more about the game and more relaxed. Like you show a lot of patience and you show a lot of enthusiasm and you are getting into the game. Maybe you need to really step out and stay calm. Maybe that could be advice. I don't know.
So you're actually a friend of our coach, Goran Jamicic. And how do you two meet? And what kind of a level do you cooperate? Do you work together in any way?
Yeah, well, we met together during the EHF coaching courses, the TCP level, for last 4 years. We were together as well on the last FIH coaching course. Usually we are separated to the few groups. Sometimes I am working with Goran, sometimes I'm not working with Goran. But we stay in touch during the whole year. We are exchanging information if needed. So yeah, he's a good guy.
And he also told us that you implement a lot of IT technology with hockey. Could you explain that to us a little bit?
Yeah, well, it's coming more back to the 2009 and afterwards, when we work with the Czech national team. I work as an assistant coach, and we start to use more technology in terms of the streaming the video to the laptop and more depth analysis, which were not common before. So this is something we start with, and I realized during the tournaments and during the last few years that you can learn a lot from the video analysis, and you can pretend what will happen on the pitch in certain time, and this can help to your team to actually win the game. So yeah, I'm using iPad camera, fixed camera, Wi-Fi camera. We are using all this stuff, which can make our life easier afterwards.
So you would say that is the future of coaching hockey?
Well, I think it is necessary tool to coach the hockey. It's already there. It's already there for the last few years. But the biggest nations like Germans, Dutch, Australian, they use it for a long time. But the smaller sides like the Slovakia, Croatia, they are bringing this new technology a little bit later, in the last few years only. So yeah, we are still learning to use it and how efficiently to use it. So yeah, I think we are progressing quite well in this way. But there is always something we can improve.
The next level to go to. So you're actually Czech, but you coach the Slovakian team. So
Yeah.
could you actually tell us how popular is hockey in both of these countries?
Yeah, well, it's hard to compare because the level is different. The Czech hockey is a little bit higher than the Slovak hockey. It's coming together. I think the reason is they have more players. The Czech nation have more players than the Slovak, so the home competition has a better quality. So the players recruiting from the Czech league, they are better. The Slovak guys, they are actually very good. I mean, I think the guys are their technical level is quite high, but the problem is with the amount of players. So the selections are really small. So this is the biggest difference, and the level, of course, coming with it.
What would you say are the biggest problems that the Slovakian hockey faces that is halting their progress?
Yeah, I think that if I can compare again with the Czech, we did a lot of work with the young players now. We try to engage via schools a lot of children into hockey, and I think this is only way how we can progress the hockey in the similar countries through the schools, to organize the school tournaments, get hook them through the school into hockey, and then bring them into the clubs. And I think this is what Slovak needs to do now in this next years to improve their side.
So while we're on the topic, if you could, what would you say to people so they start playing hockey? Like one sentence.
One sentence. Well, I think that the hockey is fun, and I hope and I think that the kids wants to have a fun. The hockey is a team sport, so you're not alone. You are with the teammates, with the friends, and you can express yourself through the hockey, which is very important. And no one is chasing you for the win or for the lose, because you want to have fun. So let's have fun and come to hockey.
Great. Any closing thoughts, words?
Thank you.
Thank you for
guys.
joining us.
Bye.